What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So it's time to do the cinematic video that I always do anytime I get a new flagship. I go out in the parks and stuff like that, and I record a lot of B-rolls and stuff like that. Then I come back and I give you commentary on the good, the bad, the ugly of what I found about the device. So I'm going to do the same thing about the Galaxy S21 Ultra. But I got a special treat for you today. I finally got my Slypod in by Moza. This is a slider that I've been waiting on for a while. This is one of the sliders that I really want. Now, if you watch my YouTube channel, again, I have a slider and this slider just came in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my professional slider to give you good, smooth panning B-rolls and with the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Also in this video, I'm going to use video pro mode so I can get the best footage possible out of this device. This is going to be a good one. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. All right, guys, this is Eric back with another video. So here it is. I'm at the park here, and I'm about to do the cinematic footage here with the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Now, one of the devices that I really wanted was the Slypod E, which is a slider, and I'm going to use the slider here to do all the cinematic footage here in the park. And I'm going to do this in 4K 30 frames per second. But yeah, I'm out here in the park, and I want to show you guys some cinematic footage, and I'm going to use tripod to put the slider on, and then once I put the slider on, I'm just going to do some back and forth with the device. And then once I get it in post, if I need to fix it, make it a little more cinematic, that's what I'm going to do. But enjoy the footage. So I hope you enjoyed that cinematic footage that I just showed you using the Galaxy S21. Now, let's talk about this device for a second. The footage that I shot with this device was really good. Now, I did not do no color grading. Only thing I did was I used video pro mode and I adjust my settings. This is the video pro mode, and you can make all your adjustments accordingly as far as ISO and white balance and stuff like that. Now, in this video, I like my white balance at about 55,000 Kelvin, between 5,000 and 51 Kelvin. 5100 Kelvin. I just kept it on autofocus because since I was using the slider, I just basically let the device focus for me, which it came out really good. Also, I liked all my white balance and everything, which is ISO. Since I was outside, the lowest ISO on this device is 50. So I had to adjust my shutter speed, which the shutter speed pretty much went up to about 1/1700, 1/2000 and stuff like that. And the reason why is because I was outside in the daytime. In video pro mode, you could shoot in 120 frames per second. If you want to go slow mo, you can shoot at 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second. You can shoot in 24 frames per second. In 4K and video pro mode, you can shoot in 24 frames per second. So that is really neat. Overall, the images and footage coming out of this device was A1. Now let's talk about some of the cons. I really didn't have any cons. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did not have too much cons. The device display is bright enough to see outside, which I had those problems with the Sony 1 Mark II kind of. When I do the cinematic footage with Sony devices, I cannot really see the display. With the Galaxy devices, it's bright enough that I could see the display in the outside. Also, I do want to mention this. I actually tried to use MC Pro 24, and this app does not work on Galaxy on this phone. Unfortunately, this app kept crashing on me, even when I try to lower the frame rates, even though I try to lower the bit rates, even though I try to shoot at 1080p. I try to use it without the GPU, and this app does not work. It just didn't work. And give you an example of what I'm talking about here. All right, so these are the issues that I was having when I go into the file using MC24. It crashed on me, and every footage that I try to do, it says failed to record, failed to play. So I cannot use MC Pro 24 on this device. Now, I made a video about the Sony 1 Mark II saying that yes, you can use MC Pro 24 on the Sony devices, but when it come down to the Galaxy devices, you cannot. It does not work. So unfortunately, all this footage that I try to catch with the Galaxy S21 Ultra, all of it failed. So I wound up just using the regular camera pro mode to shoot all this footage. I'm really impressed overall on how the Galaxy S21 Ultra cameras are. It's really good. Now, I made a video, the nighttime video with this device, and the front facing cameras, it has some issues, some artifacts. I hope that Samsung will send out an update. I'm going to continue to monitor if this device is going to continue to have those issues with the front-facing camera at night. Not in the daytime, but I had those issues at night. Overall, I want to give this device 2 thumbs up when it comes down to the cinematic footage, using Video Pro mode on this device and using my Slypod E. I like this thing. I'm glad I got this thing. I mean, they got a lot of videos out for this tripod, this slider, and I mean, they bid out. I'll leave the link down in the description if you want to pick one up. But yeah, I really enjoy using it. As you saw, the footage was very smooth. I really do like this. So this is Eric the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Galaxy S21 cinematic footage video in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.